turn our attention now to Nollywood actor and comedian John Okafor, fondly called Mr. Ibu, who has cried out for financial assistance over a medical condition. Well, in an Instagram video shared on Wednesday, the ace actor revealed that he's battling with a life-threatening illness.
I have been down for so many weeks. All I'm hoping is your prayers and assistance. The medical director of this hospital said the best solution is, in case his new idea didn't work, the best idea is to cut off my leg. Just see me. If they cut off my leg, where will I go to? Where will I go to? Where do I go from here? Please, be on the prayers for me. Talk to God Almighty. I don't want my leg to be cut off.
Yeah, this is such an important story, and again, as I said before, it highlights the idea of the welfare of, not even just entertainers, sports people. We've had a lot of philanthropists. I know Femi Otedola has done a lot of donations for these athletes who have not had this type of insurance. I mean, I'm really hurt, but if you love Mr. Ibu, please go on his Instagram page and, whatever you can, donate for this man, because he's just said that he doesn't want to lose his leg really quickly.
Yes, I'm really important, and thanks for tying it to the Lagos Film City. Beyond the contributions to the economy, Hollywood gives the U.S. economy $504 billion, and they're looking to show up revenue through the creative economy. I mean, for the first time, even at federal level, the president has created a ministry for not just arts and culture, but for the creative economy as well. So this administration, both federal and local and subnational, are seeing the potential. Now, when it comes to investing in that sector, it's also important that the people who make that sector are able to benefit from the sector. There's a personal responsibility aspect of things, and there's also a, in terms of revenue and welfare of people who work there. Because it's largely informal in terms of the structure, individuals have to take responsibility for themselves. When you talk about pension, when you talk about insurance, there's a personal responsibility element to that. And part of that, and I believe they started doing it for the sports people, was awareness, education, advocacy, so that these umbrella bodies are going in and striking deals with perhaps insurance companies and making it available to the players in that industry. Mr. Ibu has entertained Nigerians for many years, and I would love to see us rise up for him at this time. He celebrated his birthday in the hospital, and this is what brought a lot of attention to his condition. If I had mentioned that he'd been in and out of hospital in the last 1 year, and we see that if he's not actually supported soon, he might lose a leg. That's what he said in his video. So it's important to do that, but very importantly, as we're investing in building film cities, fantastic, looking for how this, but other areas, let the people who make Nollywood, because they say Nollywood within next Hollywood in terms of revenue, let them also be looked after. Let their interests be looked after. Let there be deals. Let the umbrella bodies rise up. We have umbrella bodies for in these sectors. Let them rise up and protect their members and ensure that they cut a fair deal for them.
Absolutely. I know you wanted to
So I quickly want to say a little bit. I mean, very well said, Ayo. We need to be able to fix this sector. How do we do it? Number one, we need to have, yes, I know it's largely informal. And that's why I remember the conversation we had with a couple of industry stakeholders while we're setting the agenda for the minister. But we need to be able to look for ways in which we will bring some structure. Recently, you saw a couple of Hollywood actors fighting for increased pay, screenwriters and all of that. We need to bolster the union. Recently, there's been a lot of back and forth as regards union. Because it is through the union for these actors, then you cannot talk about things like insurance scheme and all of that. It is still through the union you can give a lot of education, on personal health, and all of that. It is through the union we can even talk about proper remuneration, because you see, our artists are one of the most least paid in the world. It is here you don't talk about things like royalty. Till today, a lot of Dr. Ibu's films are shown on cruise liners all over the world. But does he get royalty payments for that?
I bet not.
Madam Taiwo Ajayi license was here the other day, a couple of years ago, and she was talking about the fact that for that, what is it called, the sitcom she shot on British television, some mothers don't have them, many years ago, she still gets some checks, albeit something little. So we need to be able to formalize systems to ensure that they get this. And secondly, please, I beg people, do not politicize Mr. Ibu's situation. Do not, because you want to mock a man when he's down, to say all sorts of unsavory things and tie it to politics. And do not commit fraud with Mr. Ibu's situation. I've been seeing a lot of people opening all sorts of accounts in Mr. Ibu's name. They are opening all sorts of accounts. They are putting all sorts of numbers out there. Please do not turn Mr. Ibu's, pain now to your own gain.
Yeah.
It is not right. Don't do it. Have a conscience. And for those that want to reach out to it, I had to go and dig it. I think he has a verified Instagram page that is the real Mr. Ibu.
Yes.
Real Mr. Ibu, that's the page. Because I'm seeing a lot of people opening John Okafor and everything just to be able to steal from people. Please. Absolutely. I just need to get that out of the way. Bless you all.
Well said. I mean, still in Lagos, it's a great deal the governor of Lagos has done with the film city. And I love that point that you made, Rufai, about the unions. We have to gather around and make sure that that film city, it has all of that included as well, but still in Lagos.
Guys, please, let's help Mr. Ibu and save Mr. Ibu's life, as Ibu is really pleading for Nigerians to help him. Let's help Mr. Ibu, guys. Let's help this man so that this man will not lose his legs. Let's help Mr. Ibu. If this is your first time of watching our channel, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video, and also please don't forget to turn on your notification bell in order to be getting our updates. We'll see you again in our next bulletin.